Tempers flare, tensions rise, and the stakes are high. Get ready to witness the jaw-dropping moments when snooker players cross the line in pursuit of victory. From heated arguments to shocking acts, this is a countdown of the time snooker players pushed the boundaries and went too far. Brace yourself for the wild side of the green baize. 1. Accusation and disruption. OSullivan vs. Love snooker incident. During their snooker match on January 10, 2023, Ronnie OSullivan leveled accusations against Marshall Love, claiming that Love was deliberately provoking him. OSullivan alleged that Love had been making gestures and nodding his head in his direction, leading OSullivan to review the footage to confirm his suspicions. On the other hand, Love refuted the accusations, asserting that he was merely focused on his gameplay. The incident occurred in the match's third frame when OSullivan was leading 2-0 and Love was attempting a comeback. Following OSullivan's successful potting of a ball, Love made a gesture that OSullivan perceived as disrespectful. This prompted OSullivan to accuse Love of intentionally seeking confrontation, resulting in a heated argument between the two players. Recognizing the escalating tension, the referee, Jan Verhaas, intervened to restore calm. Verhaas addressed both players individually and instructed them to resume the match. However, the incident unsettled OSullivan, as he lost the frame. 2. OSullivan's frustrations emerge and clash with referee. During a snooker match, Ronnie OSullivan vented his frustrations towards referee Leo Scallion when Scallion made a call that displeased OSullivan. Specifically, Scallion called a touching ball, indicating that the cue ball had made contact with another ball during OSullivan's shot. In response, OSullivan expressed his dissatisfaction by suggesting that Scallion should have his eyes tested to acquire a new pair of glasses. OSullivan's remark towards the referee can be seen as an outburst driven by his frustration with the call. It is common for players to direct their displeasure towards officials in the heat of the moment. However, it is important to note that such comments can be viewed as disrespectful and may even be considered unsportsmanlike. 3. No handshake. Prioritizing personal health in a sporting event. During a recent sporting event, Donovan, a participation in the game, declined to shake the referee's hand, citing concerns about germs as the reason behind his decision. Donovan had personal worries about contracting or spreading illnesses, particularly given the prevailing circumstances, such as the COVID-19 pandemic or other contagious diseases. The refusal to shake hands with the referee might be rooted in a desire to prioritize personal health and hygiene. Handshakes are customary gestures of respect and sportsmanship, but in certain situations, individuals may opt to abstain from physical contact as a precautionary measure. Increased awareness and precautions related to hygiene, especially in public settings, have become more prevalent due to the global health crisis. 4. Clash of concentration. OSullivan and Allen's dispute in the Champion of Champions match. In their Champion of Champions match, Ronnie OSullivan and Mark Allen were involved in a clash due to OSullivan's claim that Allen was moving around during his turn at the table. OSullivan accused Allen of causing a disturbance and interfering with his concentration. Players in snooker must remain focused and composed during their shots, as any distraction can affect their performance. Ronnie OSullivan accused Mark Allen of intentionally moving during his turn to unsettle him, which goes against the game's etiquette. Such behavior aims to disrupt an opponent's concentration and rhythm and gain a psychological advantage. OSullivan believes that Allen's actions were deceptive and aimed at throwing him off his game. 5. A bold move. Ronnie OSullivan's unconventional request to the referee at the Crucible. In a remarkable moment at the Crucible, Ronnie OSullivan found himself embroiled in a heated dispute over the placement of the white ball during a crucial snooker match. Demonstrating his unconventional approach and willingness to push boundaries, OSullivan stunned spectators and fellow players by making an audacious request to the referee. OSullivan surprised everyone by giving up his turn in a snooker game, showing his unorthodox thinking and confidence in adapting to any situation. 6. Disruptive spectator Mars World Championship match between OSullivan and Wilson. During the highly anticipated World Championship match between Ronnie OSullivan and Gary Wilson, an unfortunate incident occurred when a drunken audience member caused disruption, leading to their removal from the event. A spectator disrupted a snooker match with inappropriate behavior, which can be detrimental to players and the event's overall atmosphere. This is not uncommon in sports events. 7. OSullivan chalk incident raises questions about rule enforcement in snooker. In a notable incident during a match, Ronnie OSullivan placed a piece of chalk on the table, which, according to snooker rules, should have incurred a 7-point penalty. Surprisingly, OSullivan was not reprimanded for his action, sparking discussions regarding enforcing rules in the sport. The incident occurred amidst a match where OSullivan, a renowned snooker player, seemingly violated a clear rule. According to the regulations, placing any foreign object on the table during play warrants a penalty of 7 points to the opponent. However, despite this violation being observed by players, officials, and viewers alike, OSullivan faced no consequences. The recent incident in snooker with OSullivan's chalk placement has raised concerns about inconsistent rule enforcement. Fair and transparent regulation application is crucial to ensure integrity in the sport. Fans, players, and officials question whether the incident was overlooked due to OSullivan's reputation or referee error. Upholding the rules is necessary to avoid controversies and unsportsmanlike conduct. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.